Hi there, my name is Rachel and I run Sheffield's charity Forging Families. Forging Families is all about supporting and strengthening families through pregnancy, birth and the first 2 or 3 years. We do that by our new website, which is called From Dads to Dads. We do that by our posters giving information, and a lot of our work is done from parents to parents, so other parents, parents who've been there and done that, supporting parents who are about to embark on the adventure of parenting. I want to talk to you about one of our new projects, which I'm very, very passionate about. Forging Families is supporting an incredible charity called Wave down in London. Now Wave you may not have heard of, because their work is very much behind the scenes. They do an awful lot of research and then give their evidence-based reports to different parts of the government to instigate change in policy. Their main aim is stopping violence in all our lives, but particularly in families and young children. Their main aim is stopping violence in all our lives, but particularly in families and young children. The very exciting campaign that this charity are doing at the moment is called 70/30 campaign, and it's an extraordinarily important and powerful campaign that I would really like you to be involved with. The 70/30 campaign started through the research of the Wave charity, when they realised that child abuse, 70% of child abuse could be prevented, so not stopped, prevented, stopped before it even began. 70% of child abuse could be prevented by the year 2030, which seems a long time away, but it's actually only 13 years. Now, that seems to be an incredibly simple and fabulous thing. Oh, well, we should do that. We should prevent children from suffering child abuse. Why has no one thought of this before? We have lots of marvellous charities who look at saving children from child abuse, which are exceptional, exemplary things to do. But the idea of preventing child abuse, the idea of strengthening and supporting charities so that no child abuse occurs, so that they have the information, the support that they need to protect themselves and their children. That's quite mind-blowing, that we could prevent 70% of child abuse. It's very easy for you to get involved. You can look at their website, www.70/30.org.uk, or you can get in touch with me through Forging Families or through this Facebook thread, and you can say, I want to help in this incredible campaign. What we need people for is to raise awareness, to get it in the public idea that this is something that could happen, get people thinking about what can we do as a community to prevent child abuse, get your healthcare providers involved, get your MPs involved, get your local council, your clinical commissioning group involved, and say, hey, look, this is something we want for our village, for our town, for our city. We want to save our children, our future children who've not yet been born. We want to protect them from child abuse. We want to do this now. So, as I'm very sure that you all want to be very much involved in this incredible campaign, even if it's just talking about it with people, even if it's just saying, did you know that it's possible to prevent child abuse by 70% by the year 2030? Go to their website, join them on Facebook. They're called Grassroots Campaign 70/30. Email me at rachel@forgingfamilies.org.uk, or email the 70/30 campaign directly. I'll put their email address in the comments. Get in touch, see what it is you can do. Talk to your local MP, talk to your friends, talk to your community to your NHS trust and say, this is something we believe in, this is something we can do, let's do it.